what I believe, if you want to learn a new language, what you need to do is to try to express anything that you can express, or as much as you can express. For example, if you want to talk about a lamppost, so you go to a street, you come across a lamppost, you can just take a look at the lamppost and try to utter something. Try to say something that comes in your mind in the very first place. And it could be as simple as like, this is a lamppost. Now, you may not be able to say many different sentences or many different words because you may not be able to have those at the moment. So what you can do, whatever comes in your mind, just say it. Let it go. Because when you have the ability to express, when you can become able to express, when you can develop this skill set to be able to express, that makes you become confident. And confidence is the key to speak or learn a new language or learn anything new. So this is where most of the learner actually kind of get slipped away. So what they can do from now on, anything they can see, can touch, can feel, they can just try to express. So I'm just simply telling you, especially the English language learners, just express it, say it. So if I go back to that lamppost thing right now, I look at the lamppost, I can say, I can see a lamppost. This is a lamppost. Now, if you do not know how to make the sentence or how to say, this is a lamppost, fine. I believe you might know the word lamppost. If you know the word lamppost, at least you can say, lamppost. Point with your finger or hand and just say, lamppost. At least you're expressing. And that's where you feel confident. Lamppost. You want to say more. Like you have that desire or expectation to say more, add new more words, or probably make a sentence. But you can't at the moment because you're learning. But good thing for you is that you can or you could say the word lamppost. And that will give you motivation. Therefore, you'll gradually become confident. And that's all we need. And later on, you try to look for what does lamppost involve? What does it come with? Now, in this technological era, the most advantageous thing is Google, I believe. We can ask anything Google to get a reply. Yeah, it is clear that we may not get expected reply all the time, but at least we could give it a try. So you can type lamppost, even if you misspell it, it's fine. Google will give you the right one. So you can ask like lamppost, what is lamppost? So Google will give you the result related, associated with the word lamppost or related to lamppost. Then you look for it and you try to understand. Then you probably come up with something that I don't even know at the moment. You don't even know. But those things will give you a new way of learning new things. And that will allow you to learn by yourself. And that's what you need. You don't need anybody else. But you need to know how to do those things. And those how to, you start doing it from now. Ask anything yourself. You can ask in your own language, the language you have, the language you know, and the target language, the one you want to learn. Then try to ask it. So what does it call? Even if you can't write what does it call, just type the word lamppost. By misspelling it, it's fine. So this will give you a chance to develop your research skill in learning something new. In this case, the language, particularly English language. Now, I have a request to the learners. If you are relying on the translation. Like oftentimes you may come across number of contents, resources, videos out there that may come up with translated version of learning a language here in English. Do not try to rely on it. Yes, translation may help you to understand a few things or certain things that you have the desire to know, like how could we say bye bye in a different way or anything. But do not get attached to it. Do not rely on it too much because it will eventually hinder your way to learn something new. And you'll have that fear to learn that new things because you think like, okay, I knew about the translated version of that particular sentence, but if I want to say more, I can't because I can't translate because I do not have those new words to add to this sentence. And that's where you get stuck. And that's where you get afraid. You have that fear not to go more. So rather, you can give yourself a chance to just say things that can be wrong, that may be wrong. But by using the wrong things, you're learning things that will be right someday. And this is how you learn naturally. And eventually you will see you'll become confident, therefore become a successful learner here in English language. So try to give it a go and see how it goes. And you can let me know by writing in the comment. And I'm telling you, I'll always reply to you. Look after yourself. I'll see you again. Take care.